Hello, 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 and hello. Letitia here, and welcome back to All About Hair with Flair. So on today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys some information on the hair steamer. I'm going to show you how it works, show you the different parts of the steamer and how it's put together. I'm going to also explain to you the benefits that it has for your hair, and that's it. So basically that's what this video is about today. But before we get started, go ahead and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell right next to it, comment, share, and like this video. So let's go ahead and get into what is a steamer and its benefits for your hair. Okay, so as you can see, the steamer, it looks like a dryer. It comes with this hood, and also it has this little plastic piece right here where the water from the steam drips down into this plastic piece right here. Then in the back of the steamer, this is another plastic container where you take this out and you fill this with water. All right. And it goes there. And then they have another container down here, another plastic container. This is where the water catches from this part right here. So I'm gonna turn the steamer on so you guys can see how it works. I just want to explain to you guys the benefits of a steamer on your hair. But the other day I did a video and I was talking about the properties of hair. And one of the properties of hair is cuticle layer. The cuticle layer, which is the outer layer of the hair, remember I said in that video, that part of the hair, it acts as a protective shield. And when that part of the hair is opened or closed, it's going to determine the amount of moisture that the hair has in the hair. So the cuticle layer has to be closed in order for moisture to stay in. And when it's open, moisture leaves out. But when you're going to do a steam treatment or even a deep conditioner treatment under the dryer, it's necessary for that cuticle layer to open up so that that conditioner can seep into the hair. What the steam does is it opens the cuticle layer of the hair up, and it actually does that quicker than a dryer. That's why I always recommend doing the steam treatment with the steam, doing a treatment with the steamer versus sitting under the dryer, because the steam, it happens quicker. So the longest amount of time that I usually put my clients under the steamer for is about 30 minutes. So what the steam does is it opens that cuticle up, right? And it allows that conditioner that's on the hair to penetrate into the hair. And it also makes the hair softer and makes the hair shiny. Like, it just does some wonderful, wonderful things for your hair. When you go to your salon, if your stylist has a steamer, you start getting steam treatments, especially if you have natural hair. And I say especially if you have natural hair because natural hair tends to be a little drier than hair that is, chemically treated with relaxers or whatever the case may be. I'm going to also show you guys how I clean the steamer, and then I'm going to turn it on so you all can see how the steam comes out of the steamer as well. This is an adjustable steamer. You would adjust it by turning this part right here, and this allows it to go up and down like that. Okay, so that's adjustable. And I try to clean it like every other day. I should probably clean it every day, but sometimes, it just get away from me. And I just take it and I clean it around the hood here, because what happens is when the conditioner from the hair, it starts to get a buildup on here. So I just like to keep it clean and wiped down, because it just, it just doesn't look good with all of that buildup on the steamer. and all of that and all of that. Just so it can look better and not have all that gooky conditioner and stuff like that on it, you know? And then I also try to I wipe it out in the inside as well. This part right here, this container right here, you have to put water in it. When you put the water inside of this part right here, the water has to be no higher than this level right here. I'm going to make sure that the water is no higher than that. And also, this container right here, you don't want to put water in there no higher than about right here, because so there's a metal piece underneath the steamer right here. So you want to make sure that the water is high enough to where the water is touching that metal piece underneath there, because that's all what's generating the steam. I bought this right off of Amazon. It was not expensive at all. So once the water is in this container and then it's in this container, then it has a button on here with a timer. You can go up to 60 minutes on here. But I typically only do it for about between 10 minutes and 30 minutes. It depends on if my client's in a rush or the condition of their hair. Like it just depends on the circumstances. So then I turn it on, and then it has a button here, high and low.
So the steamer has been on now for a good 45 seconds. And as you can see, the steam is slowly starting to come out. Here is the bottom container. The water is boiling now, getting heated up really well. In that container right there, water is going to drip from the steamer into that front container. Now here's the back, where the timer and the high and low temperature buttons. This is the inside of the hood, and then this is the top. Those holes, I usually keep them slightly open because it can get really, really hot and steamy under there, so I keep it open a little bit so that the client doesn't get too hot. Now this low and high button, I usually keep them on together because when I have one the low by itself, it doesn't produce any steam at all. So I usually start out with them both on together. And if the client gets too hot, I'll turn the high side off and keep the low side on, the low button on. Because by that time, it's already a lot of steam coming out of the steamer. So then I could leave it with the low side on versus having them both on together. So yeah, this is your steamer. And as you can see, steam is starting to come out of the dryer. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, see right there. Yeah. Typically it takes about 2 minutes before the steam starts to come out of the steamer. Did I say dryer a few minutes ago? I don't know. I think I said something about a dryer. But look at that steam.
This is going to conclude this video, and that's basically everything that you need to know about a steamer. Just to recap, this is a steamer on wheels. You can adjust it to make it to the height of your client by, turning this black thingy right here. It looks like a dryer, and the hood goes up and down like this. And it has the timer on it. It goes up to 60 minutes. I typically do a steam treatment on a client between 10 to 30 minutes, depending on the situation. It has the hot and cold buttons, not hot and cold, low and high button on the back that you can turn on and off. It also has this plastic container here where the water is actually boiling. This container here where the water is gonna be dripping into this container, and this container here, where it catches water that's coming out the steam. This container right here is the water is being caught that's coming out of here from the steamer being the water dripping out of the steamer. And the other thing is a hydration treatment is perfect for hair that is really dry, or just to maintain moisture in your hair. Also, it is a great thing to do for a nice shine and softness and things like that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see, I have on a different outfit because I take this video a separate day. And the reason why is because the first day when I was recording this video, my steamer wasn't coming on, so I couldn't demonstrate to you how the steamer works. So I had to figure out how to get the steamer to work. So again, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. Tap the notification bell. Comment, share, and like this video. Before I get out of here, I want to let you guys know that if you would like to book an appointment, I will drop the link in the description box below. And if you want to schedule a class, a hair cutting class or a natural hair care seminar, you can also use that link in the description to schedule a class or an appointment. But with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, comment, share, and like this video. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.